Welcome to our Like New instructional video. Today, we're going to show you how to transform your patio with our concrete restoration kit with a finish just like the pros. This rapid setting formula allows you to complete your project in no time. Just mask, mix, and spray, no trowel needed. You'll have a restored concrete surface in just a few hours. This guide will walk you through the process step by step. Before we begin, let's make sure you have everything you need for the job. Now that we're all set, let's dive into the world of concrete restoration. Step 1. Surface preparation. The key to a successful concrete restoration project is proper surface preparation. Start by thoroughly cleaning the concrete surface with concrete cleaner, a broom, or pressure washer. If you have a fresh water supply, garden hose, start by thoroughly cleaning the concrete surface with concrete cleaner, a broom, or pressure washer. If there are oil stains, use a small amount of mild laundry detergent or soap and scrub the surface of those stains and thoroughly rinse clean. If you don't have a clean water supply, use a broom and sweep off all the dirt, dust, and other debris. The cleaner the surface, the better the material it absorbs and bonds. Step 2. Allow surface to dry. After cleaning, allow the concrete surface to dry completely for at least 24 hours. It's crucial that the surface is completely dry before applying Like New to ensure optimal performance. Next, protect your home and outdoor features by laying down drop cloths. Use plastic, painter's tape, or other materials to mask off areas you don't want to hit with overspray. Do not allow overspray to sit overnight. It will be more difficult to remove. Clean up with a clean wet sponge or towel. Mixing resurfacing material. Prepare Like New according to the manufacturer's instructions. Before you start, like with all concrete products, we recommend using protective eyewear, plastic gloves, and a mask. Next, remove all the items out of the 5-gallon red bucket. If you're covering 400 square feet, you will be using all the materials. Note, for smaller jobs, see mixing instructions. Pour the ingredients of the 2.5-gallon bucket into the 5-gallon bucket and slowly pour the gray powders into the 5-gallon bucket while mixing. You want to mix in powders so they do not sink to the bottom. We recommend mixing in intervals of 90 seconds, waiting 30 seconds for a minimum total mix time of 7 minutes and up to 10 minutes. Mix using a drill with a paddle attachment or by hand with a mixing paddle until it reaches a smooth, lump-free consistency. Once fully mixed, let it sit for 20 minutes, then mix final time prior to pouring into sprayer. There's enough to cover 400 square feet with multiple coats of concrete. If the area you want to restore is less than 400 square feet, you can mix half the material and save the rest. Once you're done with the mixing, take the top off the deck sprayer and place the strainer net over the opening of the sprayer and pour the ingredients into the sprayer. The strainer filters out the larger clumps so the sprayer doesn't clog. Now it's time to apply Like New. Start by tightly securing the sprayer top and pump up the spray bottle as best as possible. The more pressure, the better. Note, before filling the sprayer again, thoroughly mix the ingredients a second time. Once you've pumped up the sprayer, put the tip of the sprayer back into the bucket and test the spray pattern. Adjust the spray tip pattern so it sprays out a medium-size fan pattern. Before you begin spraying, dip a sponge pad into the bucket and apply the material over oil stains or darker stains and allow the material to dry. And repeat this 2 or 3 times. Start spraying 10 feet wide section at a time, holding the spray tip approximately 3 feet high above the surface. Start closest to your home or structure and work your way back. If there's a slope in your concrete, start at the highest point and work your way to the bottom until concrete is covered. Repeat this on the next 10-foot wide section as you go. Think of the spray as misting or falling onto the surface. Do not hold the spray too long in one spot or point the spray at a certain spot. Keep it moving from side to side while moving back at the same time. Note: if you do hold the spray in one spot too long, the material will build and may start to run. If that happens, soak up the excess material with the sponge pad or use the paint roller and roll over that area, working the material back in.